Sheba needs a good bath and a good nice clipping. She has a nice heavy shine. Normally her coat is nice and shiny. She hasn't been bathed, of course, since her babies were born. And normally I wash them right before, but I did not get to her. I did get to Raina. Raina looks great. You wouldn't have known that she had surgery and had been through so much, right? 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 Don't jump up. She's not going to like it. Yeah, she has babies too. All right, I'm coming. We're missing a baby. Okay. Where's the, come here. Oh, he is either. Okay. Ready? You want to go in? Come on. Still haven't figured out how to set up everything with these new whelping boxes. I'm just going to bring her over. This is the other girl. This is Gabby. For Gabbotho, which is a place, apparently. Well, they just went right over. Uh-oh. This is the one thing I don't like about these bars. I'll be glad when they get a little bit bigger. The one thing that's good is that the other bars, they would, at this size, they would already be squished underneath the bar. They squeeze underneath there and you have to wedge them out, and these are a little higher than that. Right, we don't want to see that. You can clean them in just a second. Let this little guy find a spot at the table. Look at him. His brother just climbed right under him. Went right into a spot. So here you can see their colors. This one on the end here, Fawn Sable. This one is, you can see his red. So he's a little bit of a red sable, and every one of these has points, and points are what you see on her lighter spots, eyebrows, around the mouth, the bottom parts of the legs. He's got great legs. He has little white socks. I don't know if they'll stay there or not, but and then she is a red sable. You can see people will say she looks brown on here. And then all of this black that you see, that's called tipping. And that's what tells us a lot of times that a sable is a sable, and it can be light. She's got heavy tipping. She's all that black. It's just starting to, the more she grows, it doesn't continue to grow with her. So as she grows, that red should come through and the black should dissipate. But the tips of their ears, you can see around his eyes, all of that tipping will go away. Not necessarily all the way, but they usually have the line down their back, tips of their tails. It's very attractive. He's got some down his back. All of that will go away, and then his color will come through as he gets older. But you know, sables are also known to change color. Sometimes they turn white, so depending upon how much fading they can have in their genes. I'm not expecting these guys to turn white. This golden sable or fawn sable. Okay, the milk just came in. So, as I was saying, sometimes they can lighten, sometimes they can darken, but sometimes your sables will lighten all the way to a cream or a white. I don't expect that of these guys, especially these two on the right side. Not so sure about his color. My dogs have a tendency to hold their color depending upon who the parents are. So. And I guess when I say hold their color, I mean they may lighten, but they don't turn stark white. So even though she's spayed, now she's been retired, her milk, she still has milk, which is something that I, as a breeder, was told and read that no, if you spay a female or if they have a problem with having their pups, that they can't feed their pups, which was just totally not true, which is what happened to Grace, my first Havanese that we just lost here a short time ago. Her second litter, she was spayed, and so I hand raised them as the first pups I ever had to hand raise, and it just simply wasn't true. That was 16 years ago. So sometimes I have great vets, though. But sometimes they don't always know. Okay, well, this is morning. I'm going to go take a load off before my day starts, 4 o'clock in the morning, and everybody's active.